Hey everyone. Well, welcome back to the Duchess of Unicorn YouTube channel. I'm happy that you're here with me. And whoops, that was my cat. I'm happy that you're here with me, and let's get into another quick video. Remember, if you're new here, everything I do here is based on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, and I will cover other topics on celebrities and I don't know, world events. But right now, I really want to focus on Megan and the things that she's doing. And of course, I will also be doing um, some other things here. And so I'm growing and I've lost some subscribers, but I've gained some subscribers. So please remember to share, comment, and if you can, go ahead and subscribe. All right, today I'm going over Thomas Markle, and he admits that he had an occasional sniff of cocaine while raising Meghan. Surprise, surprise, right? I think that's like no big shocker. I'm sure he had a lot of fun in his day in the Hollywood era. So I thought I would go over this article quickly and let me know what you think in the comments. And also, I have a playlist, and I just wanted to mention that go into that playlist. There's probably 100 videos, maybe not 100, but there's all kinds of videos on royals on parody. So check that out. I kind of put anything that really interests me, I throw it in there. If you have any comments after you see a video, let me know what you think and I will respond promptly. Okay. The former lighting director acknowledged the drug was prevalent on sets. Thomas Markle can't stop talking. And in an interview, the National Enquirer, Meghan's troubled father admitted to doing cocaine while raising his now famous daughter. That's not really a super surprise because, you figure he was a Hollywood lighting director. And that only means that he was in the limelight in terms of like things happening in Hollywood and kind of being on the cusp of everything Hollywood. So I'm sure he got invited to some fun places. The industry I worked in back in the 70s and 80s, there was a cocaine around a lot. Thomas told the mag, later reported this by The Sun, and I'm sure that I had an occasional sniff of cocaine. Now he knows he had something. He knows what he did, but this is not about him. This is about Meghan, because if they can make him look wacky or weird or super normal, like in other words, super everyday human being, well then Meghan herself is everyday super human being. There is a distinct reason why Meghan doesn't want to have her father involved in her life. There is a super reason, and obviously it's so prevalent and important and very dangerous that Meghan decided, I rather cut my ties with my father. He cannot have anything to do with my baby or not baby or baby or not baby. He can't be in my family relationships with these wackos, and I'm going to leave him out. I have a couple of ideas, but I'll go over those in a second. Basically, we want to make sure. Thomas also confessed he'd visit a Playboy club in the Philippines, but denied ever paying for sex. I say, sure. I would go upstairs and enjoy myself in the Playboy club, but not for sex. I didn't get sex out of it. So what did you go to the Philippines for and go to the Playboy Club for if it wasn't any sexual information or stuff that you were going to do? I don't know. But anyway, that's just me. A source close to Thomas seemingly backed up his confession, telling the Mirror, cocaine was rife in the industry. It was a tough business, very tough. Tom endured long, unsociable hours. Oh, okay. Because, when you think of a lighting director, you just think of a guy who is cast to position lighting wherever he needs to based on what I guess, the show wants to highlight, if there's anything, and downplay if there's anything. So I think that's kind of interesting. Said the insider, he was at the top of his game, and the demands on him were great. A lot of the people on set took coke not just for recreational purposes, but to keep them alert. Okay. And allow them to work long hours, of course, excuse me. The friend was quick to defend Tom's parenting. However, what I will say, though, is it never affected his care and love for Meghan. She was the most powerful drug he knew. He was addicted to her, the friend said. Every hour he could spend with her away from work, he did, which is any good dad, right? Thomas has not spoken to his daughter since he failed to attend her royal wedding to Prince Harry following heart surgery. That's pretty deep right there. Maybe it is true. Maybe she and her father couldn't get past because she has a certain situation in her life where she expects something to happen, and when it doesn't, well, you know. He also admitted to hanging up on Harry on the phone after he was caught staging photos with the paparazzi. No, my cat wants to climb on me when I'm talking to you. No. No, 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 Foxy, no. And so basically, here's my thoughts on this particular article and what it's insinuating. So, when we think of Meghan Markle, we think of somebody who really has a desire deep within her to be a superstar. However, she did not meet that she did not meet that acclaim in her acting career. So for 30 years of her life, 35 years, whatever it is, 30 years, let's just give a good number. She was not able to meet that high standard. Now, given the fact that she did have a show for 7 seasons that was on USA, which USA is not like a top anything, but it's been around a while. I can remember USA up all night when I was a kid, like a teenager. So I would say that Meghan Markle, had arrived at something where she got a decent pay and she, wasn't I'm not really even sure. I haven't seen the show, so if I'm speaking out of term, just let me know right away in the comments. I know you will. But I don't think she was the main star of the show. I think the show was battling and trying to win in ratings. And I think that it was a halfway decent show. But I don't think Meghan Markle herself is a halfway decent. Well, I don't think she's a good actress. Now, I did see Meghan Markle in like a Hallmark movie, and I thought it was a cute movie, and it was a cute acting gig, but I didn't find she had the depth of anything else. So, if that's all you can play and that's your level, then that's fine, but that's not what Meghan Markle wanted. She wanted to be a number one on the books star. And so now what she knew that she signed on with Prince Harry and into that family that does not accept her, that I think perhaps it's mainly in her, how do I say this? It's mainly all about her background, her ethnicity. But they will deny that, and there's nothing we can do about that. But I did want to say that Meghan is, I think, heading towards the political realm because I just think that Meghan has not a bone in her body to just stay with what she is doing at the current time. And she wants to constantly be in the news. Where else can you be constantly in the news? Number one, but the President of the United States. All right, everybody, I am going to stop there for this video. I don't want to get any deeper unless I really want to start to investigate stuff. And in this video, I don't want to investigate nothing. We know Thomas Markle had some cocaine and, well, Meghan was growing up and maybe she never knew about it or maybe she did. Whatever the case may be, it's still a huge question is why Meghan Markle stopped speaking to her father at all. Was this something that was written inside the agreement when she married Prince Harry? I'll never know. You'll never know unless somebody goes ahead and tells us. All right. Thank you for being here. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. And also, remember to hit onto the Royals on Parody. Thank you so much. It's the playlist, and you'll see it in my playlist.